So, let's give everybody a chance to get through commercials. I can see my channel is running a Nescafe, apparently. Let's skip that on my side. Hi Welchie. Welcome to the Diablo 3 semi-retro stream. The reason it's a kind of a retro is because they made a specialty dungeon for the 20-year anniversary of Diablo. I didn't play the original Diablo, but I did play Diablo 2, and the look of the dungeon that they set up is they kind of kept the functionalities of Diablo 3, and then they did it in the graphic style of Diablo 2. So that's kind of funny. If you never played Diablo before, you can see here that I like to play a monk. So far, most of my characters are monks. I've got a few simple ones here, a barbarian, a crusader, and a wizard, but to be honest, it was mainly to test out the characters because I do prefer playing the monk. So I created a level 1 monk for this, a seasonal. You can play either in normal mode or in seasonal. Seasonal is Diablo introduced seasons. Right now we're running on season 9, and what happens is that you get to play a character for a certain amount of time, and when the season ends, your game character is going to be transferred to normal mode, and when next season starts, you have to start over from level 1 again. I like that because it makes it kind of a challenge instead of just having a level 70 and running around with level 70. And I know that she may not be that dressed yet, but as you can see on the other monk characters, when she starts leveling up, you can cover her from head to toe. I've chosen to make her face, so you can see her face still, but as you can see here, there's some helmets, like this one the barbarian is wearing, that'll just cover your entire face. Anders is going to play barbarian with my monk, and that is usually a pretty good combo, playing monk barbarian. Hi Simon. Auto hosting. Thank you for that auto host. I do like that. So hi Pinky. So let's get started. I've got my hero selected here. You can see right now it's on normal difficulty. We are going to go in and change that. We're gonna up it a little bit to get some more XP, so leveling a bit faster, because you get skills as you level, and you like to have some skills to get through the dungeon. Oh, one more auto host from Blacktastic and President Turkey. Oh, that's awesome. Those are people from the Zen stream team. This one of the 2 stream teams I'm on. I'm trying to switch back and forth so that sometimes I'm on Zen and sometimes I'm playing on Team Human. So let's get this started. Diablo has, as you can understand, this is the 20th anniversary, so it's a pretty long story, the Diablo story, and I never played the one, but I'm gonna let the video run here for a little bit. I'm starting a new character. Blizzard has always been known for the really nice graphics and the videos that they do. Oh, you reset your main. You did a rebirth on it, Binky. Yeah. Well, I kind of have my characters like most of them are monks, but have like a main level 70 normal monk. And everybody else, well, I mean, you can get 3 rebirths in a season, so It's because there's a function, Welshie, where you can take one of your level 7, one of your max level characters or any level characters, and you can do a rebirth on them, and then you reset them to a level 1 character, which is pretty nice because you only have a certain amount of slots to game characters. Oh yeah, adventure mode, definitely. Ah, haven't done that. I already played the event 2 times. Hi, Sir. Welcome. Well, we'll just leave the game and restart it. Shouldn't be an issue there. So let's just leave the game. Only a couple of seconds for that. But thank you for reminding me. There's different game modes in here. You can see here it says game settings, and when I go in here you can either play the campaign, there's like 5 chapters that you can go through, or you can play the adventure mode. The adventure mode makes all the chapters available to you, so you can go and do something called playing bounties, where you hunt for a specific character, or you have to do an event, a specific event, and when you do 5 bounties you get an extra reward. So also it's on normal, and I think we should go to hard at least. Since this is I don't have anything in my chest, so no equipment ready for this character, I'm gonna start it out on hard. Usually I would start it out on expert or master, because usually you have a little bit of gear for your character, but this is like a blank slate character, so let's just do it in the hard mode. And adventure mode? Start the game. There we go. So you can see this is the barbarian, that is the boyfriend. Oh, nice, Pinky. I mean, I have one of my characters is my seasonals is 33 and one is 23, I think. So when I go in here, I think Anders, he has some stuff in his chest, so let's just make sure he get whatever equipment he may have lying around. Yeah, and I mean, weapon drops and everything is kind of random. Sometimes you're lucky and you'll get like 5 legendary items. Other times it's just like meh, blue items, or maybe even white items. Sometimes I've had characters who didn't have anything except a few blue items before they reached 40. So, and that is of course why. Let's just make sure we get into it. We need to go to the New Tristram Act, and then the event is out here. This marks the spot. The event is called the Darkening of Tristram. Are you ready over there? Okay. So we're going to the old ruins, and there's going to be a portal. Oh, we can just hit something for starters before we get to the event, see if we get any kind of drops here. A damaged simple dagger. Well, I can dual wield, so anything is actually workable in the beginning, just to have something in each hand. Let's just see here. This is like the portal is here, honey. Tristram is the city that everyone who's played Diablo before knows about. It's like the stable city, and it used to be a real city in Diablo 2, but now it's pretty wrecked. Let's just say it like that. Did you jump down? Yeah, I'm just going to go through the portal. Okay, as you can see, all the graphics changed. The goal is going to be to clear the instance every level and get as much as possible as we can. Try to see if we can get all the bosses, of course. I love this graphic. I mean, when we played it the first time, was just like smiling all the time. As you can see, it's like back to 8 directions. So even though it's clearly the same character I was playing before, it's going into this old school style, which is just hilarious. So we're gonna jump in here. The instance is called the Labyrinth. These red ones here are healing wells, so if we should get hurt, we can always go and heal up there. But it shouldn't really be that dangerous. You want a buckler? There's a buckler over there. Let's see. This is also the one I call my clicky game, because a lot of the game, if you set it right to your level, you can just sit down and click out there. If I put it, this is actually a little bit easy. Maybe it's a little bit too easy on hard. Oh, a chest. Oh, let's see. Got something already, a blue item. Let's just kill these skellies and put that on. Oh, a chest piece. Yay! And gloves. So yeah, we're going to try to clear the maps. There are different achievements you can get, both in seasonal and on this specific instance. I already did the solo run to get the pet. Anders didn't do that one yet. So he's going to have to do that without me, of course. It's a solo run. Oh yeah, to be honest, I'm not really sure how I get the game sound on, because I've never had it going with the game sound, because I tend to talk over everything, no matter what, anyway. So I should probably figure that out at some point. Oh, this is pretty darn easy. We could actually we could take this on a higher level. Should we take this on a... Yeah, let's just backtrack a little bit here and leave the game, and yeah, we want to a higher oh god, we have to go to the town to do it, I think, otherwise they're gonna keep... Let's just teleport to town. There we go. That was way too easy, way too easy. So leave the game. And let's get that one changed. How high do you want to go, expert or master? Well, let's just go to expert. There we go. You can lower difficulty by 1 level without any problem, but haven't been able to increase it by 1. So we'll just jump back out there, go through the portal again. Didn't I equip a pet? Let's see, yeah, that's a little bit better. Now they don't get like 1 hit killed. So that's a little bit more challenging. Might actually have to use some of my skills for this too. That definitely makes it a little bit more fun to play. So far there's not a lot of skills, so I'm mainly blinding people to stun them a bit and make sure that we can just get as many down as possible. Yeah, I think it's because you're not supposed to, for instance, do a dungeon run on a normal difficulty and then in the middle of the dungeon run, when you get to a boss, then you're just going to turn up the difficulty to get all the good loot from him without having fought your way through the dungeon at the same difficulty level. But you're always allowed to lower at 1, so it'll get a little bit easier, but your drop rate will lower as well. So come along, pond. It's too bad that they can't really see the character names, that you can only see like the BattleNet tags. And this wonderful barbarian is called Snowflake. And my wonderful monkey is called Buttercup. Oh, lurk away, dark winter dreams, lurk away. Nothing to worry about. As you can see in the beginning, you level up pretty quickly. Already level 4 here, so usually when we play together like this, when we get a bit further up in level, Anders goes Leapquake Barbarian, so he can just jump around and stun everything. And I run, well, my monk is mainly made to freeze and pull people in, so I stand in the middle of a big number of people, and then Anders comes and does a lot of extra damage. But that's way later in the game than this. Right now it's just hit anything. So yeah, this is my clicky game. When I really need to just go kill stuff, this is my absolute favorite game. And I absolutely adore this instance they made for the anniversary. It's there's some particular areas like the darkness around the edges and things like that. Gets me totally back to Diablo 2. You can see the interface design, except when you open up your inventory, you've got the new inventory from Diablo 3, but like everything else here is like they've tried to do as much as they could with the graphics without making it well, I mean, after all, this isn't Diablo 2, this is more tribute, because they knew that a lot of us, we weren't really happy about Diablo 3 when it was released. So this is what a lot of us really wanted, just a lot more a lot more of Diablo 2. Like the original story. I loved Cain. I mean, in Diablo 3 when Cain died, I was like, what? What happened? Ah! But, you know, after they introduced seasonal and got rid of that auction house, I've really enjoyed the game a lot, and I have way too many hours played on this. Yeah, some of the original boss skins too. Oh, level 6 already. You can see, even though we took it up one more notch, it's still it's going pretty okay. Let's see. Sometimes we'll get a chest or something, but no, not here. Can't wait until I get my whirlwind so I can start pulling them in for real. There's just something about standing in the middle of as many as possible and just hitting them. Well, we were a lot of people who'd been waiting a really, really long time for Diablo 3 to come out, because as I said, I never played Diablo 1, but I absolutely loved Diablo 2. It was one of the one of the first fighting games I ever played. I remember I was terrified when I started. The first time you play a game like that, it's like, oh my god, everything's gonna kill me. But now I've kind of gotten used to just hacking and slashing away, because it really is a lot of a hack and slash game. Ah, crap. Need to go away for a little bit. Didn't drop any health for me. Oh well, it'll come back slowly, all by itself. So, yeah, if you could you stand still for a moment, honey? You might be able to see here Anders brought a pet, and you might be able to recognize that pet. It's the Cow King. I don't have the Cow King. I have a few pets, a Yeti, and I got the Butcher pet from playing through this instance solo from level 1. This one is my favorite, the evil teddy bear, Overseer Lady Josephine. Pets aren't used for anything besides collecting gold, so you don't have to. But that's a neat feature, so you don't have to kind of run around all over the map and picking up gold. So. Okay. I'm pretty sure we cleared out level 1 all the way to the corners, so. Ah, crap. I think I'm dying. Oh, that's okay. Since you revive pretty easy as long as you don't do it too many times in a row. And I'm not playing hardcore. Someday I might do a stream in hardcore mode, but you know, chatting and keeping yourself alive at the same time, not always the best option. Have to focus a bit more when you do the hardcore. Oh. Yeah, the bosses are a little bit tough here. Rebishar, hi there. Not a lot to do besides stun, kicking, hit and kick. That's what I do. Hitting and kicking. Let's get... Ah, I need to go away for a little bit. Don't follow me. And his health is doing a little bit better than mine, but he's a barbarian, so... Ouch. Remember to heal once in a while. There we go. Ah, got some kind of drop that I don't seem to be able to pick up. That's annoying. Why won't she pick that up? Oh, I should get a belt on. 2 life after each kill, 2 life per second. That's definitely better. I prefer the toughness. Hi, Rebishar. Good to see you. Ah! I need to focus on the game for a little bit. I really need some equipment. I can see I'm doing like no damage, and I'm still running around with white and grey weapons from the beginning. And let's see if that hand axe Anders has dropped. Oh no, can't pick that up either. That is kind of annoying, but I'll live with it. So yeah, Diablo 2 was like the first game I ever played where I had to kill stuff as the main objective in the game. Before that, what I played was mostly stuff like Masters of Orion 2. That was like my all-time favorite game when I was in my 20s. Oh, God damn it. There we go. Stun, heal, kick, kick some ass. Okay, that was something. I got myself a spear. Look at that. It's like 112 damage compared to what I'm running around with, so definitely get that one on. Oh, that's funny, Revy. So, I'm trying to stun and roundhouse kick everybody, and remember to heal whenever I get too far down in health. I mean, it's become so much easier in Diablo 3 than it was in the older versions. Like, you don't have to pick up potions, you're not depending on getting your town portal scrolls, you can just port to town. So a lot easier than it used to be. You want to clear out the map, or you want to run straight down? We're going to clear out the map, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm never distracted. I mean, the other day, literally, Annis was like standing in the kitchen and yelling, "Squirrel!" And I just ran to the kitchen window because it was an actual squirrel. So no, I'm not easily distracted. I'm not that person. Okay. Enlightened Shrine. Let's get... Oh, goddamn. And I'm down again. Almost down. It's like a little bit of a kiting when it's close to your level. Merging smaller potions into useful ones, exactly. So a lot of the things that was what you kind of worked to get in the old games, potions and scrolls and runes and stuff like that, you just get it handed automatically now. Oh! There we go, and I'm back. Let's kick some more. There we go. Oh, that's okay, Revy. Enjoy work for as much as you can. There wasn't really anything up there. I'm just stuck in graphic. So. Yeah, so besides running the instance, the reason why we want to clear the map is that there are some accomplishments you can get here from killing specific bosses. Oh, there we go. This is one of them. This is the Butcher. And I do like that. It's a bit more hardcore. You can really feel that it's a boss. Like you used to be able to feel that you ran into a boss. So when he hits you, it's like third to half your life on this difficulty. Oop. And there we go. Yeah, merging gems, but they had to have some kind of a... Oh, crap, he hits hard. You do have to have some kind of a money sink, because otherwise people is just gonna... I mean, you still end up with just millions and millions on your account. Even though they did like the vault, where you kill the treasure goblin and go down into the million gold pieces vault. God, he kicks hard. It's like one dead and then the other dies, and definitely a kiting experience this. That is amazing. I'm gonna end up with all equipment broken. No, go away. I keep trying to get her out of the way before, yeah, last checkpoint. I'm coming, honey. I just have to run for a little bit. Yeah, but it's gonna take me just as long to TP to town and then find you, I think, because you're close to here, so. Teleport to player. There we go. Move away, move away. Tough combat. Might end up having to lower the difficulty again just for the boss fights because this is ridiculous. Oh, darn it. So it's just in there trying to deliver some damage and then straight out again, so you don't get hit by his specials. Because you have like almost nothing to work with when it comes to skills, and you start out doing this with a level 1 character. And health. And get away. Oh, he got me. Can't let him hit me again. I'm gonna go down if he does. He's really running around in circles. But honestly, that's how I remember a lot of the boss fights in Diablo 2. So I think that's kind of a funny aspect as well. Ah, jeez. Heal, run, hit. Oh yeah, just now we have like this chest that we put everything into in town instead. But yeah, true, you could just dump it on the ground and it would still be there. Running away. Heal, hit, hit, hit. Running away. Ah, poor Anders. We are going down hard on this boss. But he's almost down now. So. Ah, you have died. Well, never mind that. This is a good game if you're like, oh, I'm scared of dying in games. You'll never be scared of dying in a game in the same way after this, because it's like you die all the time. Now I got a really nice weapon here, it said. Well, not really nice. It's but it's a one-hander, so I can use it instead of this one and get my max damage up a little bit. That should help with the next part of the instance. You want to go down one or just keep going? We might be lucky and get a legendary, and that would definitely help us if one of us could get a little bit more damage. And this is one of those games where you want to really smash every bell or every loose flagstone you get to, because god damn it. And there we are again. Running away a little bit, running away a little bit, just getting the edges here. Yep, healing. So Actually, I wouldn't... There's some things about the old potions I miss, and that's because you could just, like, drink one potion after another. Instead now you've got this, like, unending potion, but it has a timer. So you can see down here it's counting up for when I can use it again. And I might really want, in an old school boss fight, was that the entire map? Let's just check. Oh, this... I've got a part of the map that I haven't been on. How about you? Did you... Not that I expect there to be another boss on this level. It's just, you know, being sure that we don't miss a secret room or something like that. Yeah, that's the thing. Smash the logs, smash the tree stumps, basically just destroy anything you can destroy, because you might get a legendary item, and that legendary item is going to really change the game up. As soon as you get a legendary and starts doing serious damage, you want to go down to the dark passage here? Anders? Sure. Dark passage? There's an achievement to doing the dark passage as well. So when you get in here, it's like, oh, level 10. That means I got my first passive skill. Ah, that was just a bunch of gold. If nothing else, we can go to a vendor and buy some weapons. I did enjoy when they added the, you know, when you started, everybody was level 70, and then you start running rifts, and you got this Kadala person, because it was a bit like in Diablo 2 with the trader, where you never knew what you bought. And I like that you buy something and it can be crap, and it's like a lottery ticket, really. Though of course you can't buy it with gold now, you have to get those specific shards by running the rifts, so... Yeah, standard maps is pretty okay, as long as it's not too many of them, or I get a chance to blind them or something. Would really like a nice weapon before, or at least some some more armor before we get to the next boss. Let's see. I don't really have a lot of an eye on chat when I play games like this. Should find one of those programs that reads chat out loud. Ooh, resplendent chest. Ring. Some yellow stuff. Yay! Let's just make sure that we get all the nice things. Yeah. Ring. Ring, ring. Ah, yeah. That's a little bit better. How's your inventory? I don't have a lot yet, so I don't need to go to town, really. Let's see, I think that was... Yeah, that was the dark passage. That's just a tiny little extra here. Well, I hope you can at least entertain each other. So back up to the level 2 of the labyrinth, so we can get on to level 3. Let's just make sure I get my passive. Right now I can either choose to run fast, or to make sure that whenever I deal damage, the enemy does less damage on me, and that is definitely something I want now. Yeah, the gamble option. I love the gamble option in Diablo 2. Now instead we've got Kadala, and sometime I just curse her. You know, you've got all those shards and you go and buy stuff from her, and well, sometimes Kadala hates me, I'm sure of it. Okay, we got ourselves a little boss here. So let's see if it helps just a little bit now that I set my passive. Yeah, definitely. Mad Eye the Dead. There we go. King's Sword of Haste or Sly Oak Wand. I don't need a wand, but I need that sword. Yeah, definitely. Well, it wasn't really a boss as much as just a unique monster, but still, my survivability definitely went up when I got my passive, the first one. Going through Act 2, playing campaign. I haven't really played the Demon Hunter. I just totally fell in love with the monk. I love playing the monk. Tried playing a few of the other classes. The wizard is pretty fun, I think. If I had to play something besides a monk. But because that's like OP damage, but sometimes we've done a team where I was like a monk and Anders was a wizard, and it's like he just does so much damage that anything I have that requires a little bit of time to work, there's just like no chance of getting any of those skills through, because yeah, wizards, they're just evil. You got everything down there? No, that's just one more. There we go. So how do you prefer campaigns over bounties and explorations, or are you more like into just running bounties, or do you want like the entire storyline when you play? Personally, I like doing the storyline, but sometimes if I only have to like sit down for a little while and play, it's easier to just go into bounties and exploration and run a bounty or a rift or something like that. You know you'll be done in like 20 minutes depending on difficulty. So can always fit in a quick game of Diablo. Well, yeah, you could say so. Torchlight is definitely inspired by the Diablo games, I think. First time I saw Torchlight, I was like, oh, that's a Diablo clone. I don't know if that's an old title as well, but this is like the oldest title I know in that style, this style of game. Ah, yeah, rebirthing, definitely. I'm like, I do the rebirthing thingy, but I still have like I still have a main level 70 monk on the normal server. So, and I'm running like, I have like one seasonal character that I run I run only on Saturdays because I have a visitor on Saturdays. And it's nice to kind of play along at the same level. Okay. We need to clear some more map before we go down there. Make sure we get everything. And the leveling is pretty quick. If I play efficiently, I think I'm like a couple of, well, 4 or 5 hours away from 70, I think. No, I don't think doing the story is quicker, because when you do bounties, you have you get like extra XP every time you do a bounty. So you just level 4. There we are. Yeah, I think the other one, it was a special. So let's go and see what that is, because if that's not level 4, we don't want to miss a special. No, the storyline, you have so many normal mobs. Of course, you can raise the difficulty and get more blue mobs and bigger groups and everything, but honestly, I think running rifts and bounties is the quickest way. If you have a rift set at the right difficulty, your XP is just gonna go straight up there. So what is this? King Leoric's tomb! Oh, that is nice. That should be the Skeleton King, and I need him for my collection. So let's just see. Do I have any? Oh, got a helmet. Gotta put that on. So yeah, when I'm just power leveling, it's mainly rifts. I do the bounties for the equipment, and yeah, and because I mean when I play seasonal, I mainly play seasonal. There's always like, if you go up here on the seasonal leaf, oh wait a second there, these objectives you've got here. So you can see I've already got my first Nephilim Rift. I think I did that with a level, I think that was, I went level around 30 first time I played this instance, and then I ran a Nephilim Rift after that. As you can see, I haven't done the bounties again, and that's just, 5 bounties, so that's just a map. And seasonal socketing, no sockets yet, because I don't really have a lot of gear with sockets, because my max level seasonal is 33 at the moment. Raise the blacksmith to level 10, almost there, but you always need the money for that. Are you ready, honey? Mm-hmm. Let's go see if we're lucky and get to kill the Skelly King. That is like my favorite head piece in the game, is Leoric's crown. Because you can just, use it with whatever stone you need, so. We go, got them down. Get anything interesting? Nope, me neither. Yet another blue belt. No, I'm having a lot of fun with this game. Of course, I'm one of the people who was like disappointed when it came out originally. But as I said earlier, I think they really did a lot to kind of... oh, the skeleton was in the middle of that. Okay, I understand better now. That is why I am dead. I did not even see him in the middle of all those skellies. So, let's see if we can kill some of all these ads. Ah, running away, and running away. Running away. Ah, darn it. Even the standard mobs gets me down now. That's like... too many ads will take you down just as easy as a boss, so... Oh, you've got him there. Running away, and running away. Ah... those are some tough bosses. But you definitely feel that you have a boss fight, and I do appreciate that. And he just keeps generating ads, so... oh, God, it's quick when you get hit. Yeah, exactly, same here, Symes. I mean, of course, I went through it one more time when they added chapters, but a lot of it now is about leveling in gear and upping your torment level. So... yep. Really do hope I get his crown, Leoric's crown. Just looks so good on my character. Can't get out. There we go. Heal. Back in. Oh, this is amazing. I really like this. There's like 10% durability on your items every time. Worst thing is like if you're in a boss fight and you just set the difficulty level way too high and all your equipment just gets trashed while you're fighting him. Oh yeah, it's hack and slash mayhem and the fun, and that's why I really like this game. There's a lot of games with complex storylines and moral decisions, and it's not that I don't like those games as well, but you have to be in the mood for it. And this is something where if you're like, just need to play something, then a little bit of hack and slash, you shouldn't discount a little bit of hack and slash once in a while. Besides, everything you kill is a demon or undead, so don't feel bad about it. There's no good undeads in this game. It's not like the poor tormented skellies or vampires. It's just evil skellies and evil demons, and let's see how many we can kill and how fast. You know that thing where you accidentally hit tab instead of Q? So you get your map up instead of healing? Well, I think I'm an expert of that move. Oh, I got my whirlwind! Yes! Yes, and we got the Skeleton King. See, I got a new banner accent. Woohoo! And the undead crown. As a blue item, but still. There we go. Let's just, let's see, any of these other stuff I got is worth anything? Nah, not really. So, that was the Skeleton King. I wonder if there's, I think there's a curse in here we can do as well, where the one where it just starts swarming with skeletons if you use this jar at the center. Because I think they really just did the graphics, and then it's probably the same event you get from this one. The Skeleton King will remember that. Well, never mind that. I wanted his crown. It was a pretty crown and I deserved it. Oh, this is good. Let's just get everything. Get all the loot. I'm gonna kill myself on that whirlwind because I don't have the rest of the skills yet, but it's just so cool and you can draw everything in at once. It's a total cleanup, hopefully. But not one legendary yet. Not one. I mean, I know we're only playing expert, but still. I know. I just want to clear the last bit here so we don't get more than we need. I think that was the last one here. Yeah. Okay, let's press the button. No! No event, just a little bit of gold and an item. Well, that works for me. Yeah. Sometimes you can get like these insane kill streaks, like is it Act 3, is it Stonefort Castle it's called, where you go to the battlefield and the battlefield has some of the best kill streaks. Okay, we got King Leoric's tomb, so Butcher and Leoric. Nice. Let's just get to the next level. Yeah. When I do the right set combos and such, and I do the right skills, I can have insane kill streaks because I can kind of draw people in from everywhere and just do like a chain reaction number on them. But let's just, I need to go through my skills once actually. Let's see if I got anything more interesting. I like to use Fist of Thunder. But I want this one so they freeze because that helps a lot. Lashing Tail Kick. Sweeping Armada, that's nice too. Usually I do what I can to get Frost on as many moves as absolutely possible. So that my main goal is to simply freeze and stun everything. Because it's just that much easier to do massive damage if everything is standing still. I'm so happy that your character doesn't get damage from this. It's only skeletons. It's like, I'm gonna pull down this wall, but it didn't hit me. I'm too nifty, I escaped. Agility max. But yeah, it's a fun game, and if you are welcome to send me a friend's invite on this if you want to. I'm of course playing on Europe. Just tell me what your BattleNet tag is, so because I have a friend invite and I have no idea who's it from, and I don't accept friends invite from people I don't know who are. So tell me if you are sending me a friend invite and I'll accept it. I mean, after all, this isn't Facebook. People can really wreck my game if they decide to come dumping in at the right time or wrong time for me. So I prefer to have people on my friends list who knows that you ask before you join. Let's get some extra XP. Okay, we got ourselves a boss again. No, special, not a boss. Thank God. They are a little bit easier to take down. Snot Spill. I love some of the names in here. I came in, once I got one of those random instances, and every mob on the screen had a developer name or someone who did graphics or something like that. That was really funny. Only ever got that that one time, so don't know if anyone else ever got that special instance. it was the only special thing about the instance, but it was still kind of funny, those Easter eggs. Is there anything out there? A couple of barrels. That was just about the scope of it. Pinky 785. Yep. No, it's not his birthday. No, it would be cool, right? Oh, I got a legendary. Yes. Yes, what did I get? A one-hand mace. Okay. Probably would have preferred a two-hander, but I'm not gonna turn this down. Let's just identify and see what I got. Oh, don't hit me when I'm identifying. Oh, look. Oh, yes. This is gonna help a little bit. Odinson, it's called. But yeah, if you like Binky's battle tag, that's like the same as his chat name. I usually recognize people. And I'm of course Tony Cat. Can't remember what the number is right now, but yeah, it's rude to hit me when I'm identifying. It's like it may be their dungeon and I'm the intruder, but I was busy with a book at the moment. It's really not very nice. I think we missed a little bit. Let's see. Nope, we got everything. That wasn't a bit level, so. Ooh, got some nice gems. I mean, not really nice gems, but, you know, gems. It's good to have. Who doesn't like a nice little bit of jewellery? And Anders started leaping around over there. Yeah. Level 17. I feel so young. I was just 17, you know what I mean. A Book of Blood. Yes, let's read that one. I just love when you just got a legendary, because you're just like OP compared to what you were before you got that legendary. Okay, not that OP, but oh god, I'm gonna have to go back to the city. I'll be back quickly, honey. I need to repair. There we go. Oh, not salvage. Repair. And straight back. There we go. Oh yeah, locked. That's where we have to get those thingies and put them on the pedestal. Did I get any? No. don't think so. You do not have a bloodstone. Need to grab that bloodstone and place it there. Yeah. That should open some of the doors for us. I mean, there's a little bit of a puzzle in it, not a lot of a puzzle. Wow, I did not even see myself go down. They hit pretty darn hard, those guys. Ah, darn it, couldn't even get to the healing. It's not really that they necessarily hit that hard, but it's the fact that I have close to no armor on. Well, at least I'm not the only one going down, so got the bloodstone, running it to the altar. There we go, opening this door. Might just be able to use some of that. Let's see. Oh yeah, that one for sure. But yeah, I'll make sure to send you a friend invite, Pinky, if you don't send me one. I'll find you. I'll find you. Just because. Oh, you got something there, see? Oh, just. Oh yeah, I see something in the middle of all that. Hit him. Come on, let's get him down. Shadow Crow. Yes. Let's see, what did I get there? Can't use that. That is intelligence and strength, and I'm a dexterity. You need an armor based on strength? Honey?
I'm okay.
Okay. Well, I should definitely get another ring on here. Put a ring on it. It's just... You need to... Yeah, I'm pretty full in inventory as well, so let's just go to town and sell some stuff. That actually fits with me having... Oh yeah, I'm so Liam Neeson. Be careful. I'm coming. Well, I'm gonna do my 10 minutes break now that we're up and selling anyway, so I can just walk around a little and then I'll be back. So I'm gonna do the usual thing. I'm just gonna turn off sound in my camera to give myself a little privacy for a couple of minutes, and then I'll be right back. Okay, and I am back. I just need to sell some stuff because I've got like an inventory full. Well, I don't really need to sell it because I've got some cash, as you can see, because I've already played 2 other characters in the seasonal. So, so let me just make it all into crafting items. If you've played this anniversary, you'll notice that even though this one says that I should destroy all the blue items, it doesn't. It doesn't destroy the items that are special items from this thing. So you have to go in and destroy those separately. I might just keep the butcher's cleaver because it's pretty. So don't need all that really. No, what? Oh yeah, can't salvage that one because that's the starter item. And make sure we get our repairs done. Oh, you can see his calking a lot better here. There you go. It's so cute. Not as cute as my teddy bear, but still cute. I mean, it's the Cow King, for crying out loud. Who doesn't like the Cow King? Let's see. Oh, I've got this one lying around. But the question is it's for level 14 and I'm 17. Let's try putting this on and see if it's really going to give me all that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Got that. Wonder a one-hand legendary? You can just look at it and see whether you need it or not. Nope. Well, let me get that one back. I can always make that one into crafting items as well. And you can see I don't even have any pans yet. It's just I need to look out for boots and pans and braces and shoulders. And an amulet, of course. So let's just zoom out again and go to the trader down here. The merchant, and buy a little stuff to boost ourselves a little bit. Oh, nice. Yellow pants. I need yellow pants. Got my helmet. Shoulders. Yes, yes. And a pair of braces. This might not be the optimal, but it's definitely better than nothing. There we go. Got my damage up to 82. There is no cow level. You can call the pet benighted. You can call it benighted for sure. It's like the evil teddy bear. If you notice, let me just turn it so you can really see it. There you go. You can see it's kind of all stitched up and glaring at everything. It's so cute. It's the only pet I've really used since I got it because it's just adorable. An evil, evil teddy bear. Evil benighted. Yeah, I still remember when it started out with there is no cow level, and then you kind of went round in Diablo 3 and then you found that pony level. And I have to enjoy it. It's immensely satisfying killing all the cute things, but yeah. So you just say when you're ready? Okay, let's go in then. Let's finish up this level. Kill some barrels. Destroy the floor whenever there's anything loose there. Oh yeah. A lot more damage with that one. What a nice sword I had in that chest. Couldn't even remember that I had a legendary lying around, so... Oh, let's get this. Oh, I see barrels I didn't smash. It could be anything. And if you're like, oh, Anders is a little bit behind and that, not in levels, and he's definitely not behind in levels, and he is he's playing with a sore elbow, and you all know that's really annoying. So usually he is the better gamer when it comes to anything that require reflexes when you compare the two of us. So I have to say I play a pretty mean monk by now. That's one of the benefits of basically just playing one character. Where are you going? Did you find something? I don't think we... Let's see. Nothing there really. Simple little skeleton. Yeah, Benighted, he likes to play that he's evil. It's like Fire Raven likes to play that he's a troll, but it's like the cutest evil and the cutest troll ever, right? Well, I shouldn't say that when I have Binky in chat. You are the cutest troll too, of course. Of course you are. Level 6. I love that it's such a deep dungeon, in because a lot of the Diablo 3 standard dungeons are like 3 levels, not really that much. So this just running down and down and down and having something to do for at least a couple of hours, that's really nice. Oh, you dropped a pair of pants for me. I wonder if I only blue. Well, maybe they're better than the yellow ones I have. Yeah, Fire Raven is such a troll. You're sure you're not going to unfollow me because I didn't mention you first as the cutest troll? I'm happy about that, Binky. Then I promise to almost play nice when I find your battle tag. No, I'll be nice. Let's just see this one, yeah. I think it's actually kind of sad that you can't see the names that you give the individual characters, because I spent a lot of time choosing name for my characters. I mean, I have my main character. She's a Weatherwax because who doesn't want a Weatherwax? And even though Weatherwax wasn't really a monk in that way, more of a witch. Well, there isn't really a witch class. A female witch in Diablo, a female wizard in Diablo is still a wizard. So, oh, I see something. You see it too? There we go. Bilefroth, the Pitmaster. There we go. Nice. Let's just clean up the level. You may have to backtrack a bit if it turns out that the entrance to the next level is at this end. Oh my god, Pinky. Well, yeah. Sometimes DM is a little bit of a softie. But I mean, don't take it for granted, ever. Yeah, we need to backtrack a bit because we missed the other end of the instance, so. Blind. These are the times that you wish you just went up and cleared that corner the last time you were here, but never mind. Mythical book. I haven't had that one before down. Oh, we got something. Chamber of Bone. Almost all the way through here. Yeah, I really want to clear all levels because I didn't do that the 2 other times I did this, and I really want the achievements. It's like diplomas. I collect the stuff. I like it. So, something that, a list where I can see, oh, I did good. I think everyone who's reading my stuff on Twitter and Facebook and everywhere else knows at the moment I'm immensely bored. So if anyone has a recommendation for a nice online course I could grab as the next one. Particularly the free ones are of course nice. Just did some online marketing. I think there's a chest over here. Oh yeah, there was something. Chamber of Bone. Well, everything in Diablo sounds ominous, or ominous with a twist of a little bit of black sense of humor. You're wearing the Diablo ring, aren't you? Yeah. You can see once in a while there's like fire shooting out to all sides, and that's like the Diablo. You get the Diablo effect from that ring. Oh yeah, it's the stone you get for finishing this one, that's right. Not the ring, it's a stone. But everything in the game is named for something that's hack and slash-ish. So so you don't have any doubt about what kind of game you're playing at the moment. How was that all of it? I almost think it was. Yeah. And you just say when if your elbow gets too bad, right? Not just his elbow, he has to run some missions. Oh, not run some missions in Eve, but he's joined a corps, so he has responsibilities to other players now. So I can't just drag him away every time I want to play something. I don't know if it's really awesome yet, but I'm working on it. it's the boredom setting in. Then I need to revamp my website. Haven't done that in a couple of years. Putting up a page, trying to do a cookbook with some family recipes and stuff like that. Probably shouldn't put them up there yet because I'm still testing them, but I just write it down, and if anyone has like a really bad food experience, I do apologize. But it does seem to turn out edible. Level 7. Here we come. Also, it has. I decided that this time I was going to use WordPress, so I didn't hard code everything like I used to do. So it's so darn easy. So it's had this blog feature because it's WordPress. So I already wrote 2 very short blog entries about being bored, of course, and about redoing my website. So. It was pretty nice. Someone left a nice comment for me on the first thing I wrote, and someone I didn't know. So that was like, wow, how the heck did you find my website so fast? Well, I didn't wrote that back. I just wrote thank you and such. You can see how much difference it makes that you're starting to get some equipment and aren't running around naked. It really increases survivability. Of course, there is an achievement about doing stuff without equipment, but that's level 70 stuff, so I'm not there yet. Could do it on normal, but yeah, I don't play a lot of normal anymore. Mainly seasonal. I see someone. Blightthorn Steel Mace. Yeah, it was a very nice comment. I was really happy about that. And yeah, complimenting my style of writing. I mean, it's always a really big compliment when it's not your first language and you write something, because never really sure if you've expressed yourself in the correct way according to the other language. So that was really nice. But it's like with everything else I do. I don't expect people to necessarily stay up to date with all the stuff I mess around with. Feel free to do if you want to, but oh, we still need part of the map. We need to go back. Yeah, that's the right link as far as I can. Let's see. Oh no, that link is wrong because it has to be HTTPS now. Got security on it. So that needs to be adjusted, just adding the S there. Book of the Blind. That's funny. That's like the dark part of this dungeon. It's like everything goes black when you go in here. And some of the mobs, they are teleporting around too, so you can't really see that well. Pretty apt description. Blind. Halls of the blind. I mean, even with all the ground effects that we have, it doesn't really light up the area. It's kind of a feel your way around situation, and if you're lucky, you're not going to feel anything that stings. It's like I've had the domain name forever, it feels like. Well, at least for quite a bit now. So I feel obliged to once in a while update the content I have there. Also, I use it to kind of make sure I'm not all behind on everything with coding for websites. Though, as I said, right now, it's like not the coding, it's more like getting to know WordPress. Later, I might put up the site in Joomla or something like that, just to be able to say that, oh, I know how to do that as well. But messing around with the stuff. Ah, darn it. Here we go. Oh, you ran the other way, that's why. There's something in here I wanted, that's why I went this way. I want to see what's in that chest. And who's going to try to kill me when I open it. Oh, got an amulet. Nice. Okay, let's just get, this seems like this. Yeah. Getting into all the corners. Make sure to get all the loot. All the achievements. Ah, thank you, Welshie. I'm so lucky with my mods. I have such nice mods. Really helpful. Well, it definitely helps when your mods are your friends too. Oh, you went all the way out there. Was there anything out there?
Nope.
Nope. So let's just get. Did you see anything that seemed like a secret place or anything?
No, but we found Leoric.
Yeah, we already found Leoric. So it's definitely not here. Yeah. Cats. It's like closing in on the feeding time. We changed up their feeding time so that Anders wouldn't have to get up quite as early in the morning, though they of course are annoying in the morning, just the same. Because they always start yammering like half an hour before feeding time anyway. Okay, where's the entrance? Is it down here or out the side? Well, there were some barrels at least. Let's kill those barrels. There we go. 5:30 now, because we put the morning feed for 6 o'clock. And they always feel like they've been starving forever when it's the morning. I mean, we've been away sleeping and everything. Silly humans not being available all the time. Let's just kick that one, just to kill that little skelly hiding in there. The worst part about early levels is that you out-level your potential legendaries very fast. So it's going to help you for some levels, and then it's just going to slowly go away. Let's see. Oh, you too. Silly kitty. Oh, darn it. I was just about to say that I wasn't dying as much as in the first levels, and then I died. Okay. I'm gonna have to just split up the kitties. I'll be back in a second. As usual, Aska's trying to eat Lulu, just to make her squeak a little bit. Hopefully that'll bring us to the kitchen, so... But honestly, if they got their way, there would be food out all the time, and we would have even bigger issues trying to keep them to a normal weight. But try to explain to a kitty that is for their own health. It just doesn't work that way. There we go. No, but since they did all the... Oh, there's the boss. Zard the Mad. He is mad. He's mad at me, I think. But it doesn't matter because he's going to go down fast. The best thing about cloth wearers, they might give a lot of damage, but you get them down pretty quickly. Okay, let's just check the inventory and see if we got anything. Yeah, we need that one. Ooh, that was a nice one. And I got an amulet. Cold skills, 4% more damage. Nice. Let's just move these around and see. Oh, that was nice too. Bit more vitality, same dex, still a socket. Plus some thorns. I think I'm going to use that one. And that one. Yeah, I think that was it. Yes, Saldaman is a great name. I love the names in this game. It's totally like, well, as you said earlier, it's so hack and slash. It's like if you're like 12-year-old and want to figure out a really cool guild name, it's gonna be Insane Dragons of Explosive Might or something like that. And a lot of the stuff here is the same way. Just overdoing it to make sure it sounds really impressive. Got ourselves another special in here. Let's get his ads down. There he is. Firewound the Grim. I know I said dragons. I can't help it. Dragons are cool. Did we go up there before? No, not a lot. No, nothing here. Nothing to see. Move it along. I've just always loved dragons. Drawing dragons and stories about dragons. And yeah. I mean, if you could choose between being a princess in a fairy tale or a dragon. I mean, I know the dragons get killed, but that's always because of some weird fluke. So, the hero being insanely lucky or knowing something he shouldn't have known or something like that. But all in all, it was like real world and dragons existed. There's no doubt that I would rather be a dragon if I could. I mean, they're cool, they're basically immortal, they have a lot of treasure, they're clever, they're wise, they know magic. What's not to like, really? Level 9. You're not sure you'd make a good princess, will she? Aw, come on. You'd make an excellent princess. Don't put yourself down. Well, I'm always there to pick you up. Self-esteem. If you're gonna be a princess, you're gonna be an awesome princess. If this wasn't like a little bit of a speed run too, I'd probably go and make sure that I got stuff in jewels and everything that has a socket, but there's not that many sockets at this level anyway. Oh yeah, rotten mushroom. Pick up a rotten mushroom. That's right, Welshie. You go for it. You be the most awesome princess. Go cosplay Leia. I mean, that's awesome princess. You look cute with the buns. I must heal, my character says. So if I had game sounds on, you would mainly hear her complaining about when she had to heal. And I really can't listen to that. Oh, stuffed inventory. Let's go back to town. See? Let's just go in here and look at the character. As you can see, she's way more dressed now. Looking epic. Oh, let's sell this time around. Just for a little trickle of some gold pieces. I know I'm going to need them when I start taking all my small jewels and make them into bigger jewels. Oh, God. That's like the worst part of it, is upgrading all your jewelry. Yeah, I know, I absolutely love that bear as well. It's like the best bear ever. Except for benighted, of course, but since we agreed that this is benighted, I can say that this is the most excellent bear ever. I don't know why I keep on picking up these rotten mushrooms, but as you can see, I've got one for every time I've been down there. Oh, need to do my repairs as well. I do still get a little bit kicked around, so... Hi, red one. I'll wave to Anders for you, red one. So, yeah, let's just see. I've got something here. Oh, I've got my second passive. I need to choose my other passive. Dealing damage to enemies above 75 increases your attack speed. I think I might use that one. Yeah, because that's like the most effective one I've got right now. Attack speed and my damage reduce. That's okay. Now let's just test out that I've got the right runes. Wind Blast, yes. Frost, Lashing Tail Kick. Let's see, Lightning, Fire, Physical, Fire. Yeah, I have to wait for the last one to get my Frost on that one. Blinding Flash, Holy. Oh yeah, that's a holy skill, so of course it's holy. Accept. Dashing Strike. Now, I love Exploding Palm, but it works better when you start getting the set items for it, because then you can just... It's like a chain fire throughout a big flock of enemies, so I'll just stick to the Dashing Strike now. And put that one on cold as well. Basically just freeze their asses off as well as I can. Slow them down. And I got the Retribution Mantra. I think, would you rather have damage or healing? Let's do some damage. Yeah. That was everything. There we go. Because I'm starting with a level 1, it keeps giving me tips how to fit my toolbar, but I do know how to fit my toolbar. I actually don't know how he got that Cow King pet, if that was a seasonal reward or how he did that. He nods and says it was a seasonal reward he got. So I think it's been from one of the seasons where he finished all these objectives, but I didn't. So you can see here you've got like this season I can get the special armor, the Monkey King's Garb. It's not my favorite, but it's okay. Get a new portrait frame and this weird pet here. So so that's a good reason, if nothing else, to take those achievements. So I think I did all the stuff I had to do. How are you doing over there? Cool. Let's get back into it. Well, nothing happening there. Oh yeah, we did find the exit. Just wanted to make sure that we cleared the map. Let's just see. Yeah, we cleared the map. We can just leave now. A royal calf. Okay. Oh, I need to look at that one at some point, because I don't have anything like the Cow King. I mean, I have the Yeti and everything, and unless it's a really cute royal calf, I'll probably keep running with my bear here. But the Flayer. Oh, now they start looking really demony. Where did he go? Did we get him down? That was fast. Oh well. Picked up a couple of stragglers down here, but they'll just follow us anyway, so let's take them to the combat. Just kill them. Kill them all. Blind, nothing there. Stop that one. And if anyone thinks like, oh, I really like that teddy bear, I got it while I was playing bounties in chapter 1. You know, you can run into this when you go into Chancellor's Crypt and the Royal Crypts and everything out there on the graveyard. In one of them, there's this event where you have to gather together the bones and put them on the altar, and then you are going to help lay this soul to rest. And for some reason, it was just a drop on that quest, so I think it's random, but and the Yeti, I'm pretty sure that's an Act 5. I got that one because, you know, it's like the winter area. Okay. Nothing there. Anything there? No loot? Oh. They should put a chest at the end of every blind little thing there. What was it, this way or the other way?
This way.
This way, okay. I'm right behind you. I just needed to kill a vase. Some of the things you say when you play games does not fit into normal conversation. Yeah, chest at every dead end, that would be awesome, right? Didn't even have to be a big resplendent chest or anything, just like a tiny chest to show that they care. Nah. A gruesome helmet and a godly plate of the whale. Everything is like off the whale or the monkey or thorns or something like that. Oh, that one was definitely better. Let's put that one on. I'll lose a lot of toughness, not sure about that. I mean, that's a nice dex, but no, I'm sticking with what I got. This is one of the streams where I should consider, if I'm doing this again, actually put on a playlist of some sort, because Diablo goes so well with heavy metal. Just some old school stuff, you know? A little light. Double pedal drum, stuff like that. Let's just get this one finished. There. Dead villager. A vase, and a vase. And a box and a vase. And some more vases. I should really put stuff in. Why so many vases and so few flowers, you would ask yourself. Where have all the flowers gone? Long time passing. Running around there, nothing there. On we go. Okay, we have, it's 10 o'clock. Do you need to log and go to Eve now?
No, but we need to feed the cats.
Oh yeah, that's true. We need to feed the cats. So, will you do the honors? But I'll, yeah, it's on your playlist. Oh, Black Sabbath. I like Black Sabbath. Well, I like a lot of music. I'm gonna see if I can keep it to a 5-minute break while Anders says he feeds the cat, and then I'll be right back and we'll continue to beat stuff up in Diablo. So I'll just take away sound and video as usual and be back as fast as possible. Now that was as short a break as I could make. So, since you are complaining that I got away, well, I'm the one who got away. But look there, it says very clearly, you are no longer away. Vile touch. Let's put some extra damage on. They're going down fast now. If you compare to like the beginning where I was like killed 10 times during a boss fight. Sorry if I'm burping, I think I drank my coffee too fast. I can't help it. I'm in gaseous form part of the time. Coffee. Today we have Gryffindor. Gryffindor is the color of the day. Oh yeah, that damage aura is really working. Just a tiny bump in the road. So yeah, everyone who's here, you're lucky. It's one of the few times you're going to see Anders game with me. As I said earlier, he has his own game responsibilities, joining a court beneath and having to spend some time being on the lookout because he went to low sec. Yeah, I'm slowly running out of emotes too, so, you know, being unemployed and all, I've had to unsub to a few channels, so, well, that's just how it is. At least it frees up so that sometimes I can give someone a tip instead. I'm kind of keeping my gaming on a budget, including tips and stuff like that. Not that I'm poor or anything, just trying to be adult and sensible at least a little bit of the time. Yeah, I think I have, I've got 2 subs left now. I've got one on Anna. I'm considering cancelling it so I can tip her once in a while instead. And then I've got Udi, because she is the leader of Team Zen and one of my big inspirations for streaming on Twitch, no doubt about that. Great person. She's so sweet. Yeah, I know, Jabobab. Because you really want to show your support with the emotes and everything, and yeah. But you know, sometimes it's just a little bump in the road, and it'll pass. It'll pass. Let's just check the map and see where we need to go here.
To the middle.
Oh yeah, sure. Follow the boyfriend. He knows where we're going. The boyfriend. It sounds so generic. Yeah, she's really sweet, Uri. And she's a great variety streamer as well. I've seen a lot of games in her channel that I'm not really running into anywhere else. Plus, she streams often in the earlier hours, so I have someone to go and watch in the afternoon, and I really like that. And if any of you is like looking for new streamers, you can go and check out the Zen stream team. I know you, most of you know all of the Team Human stream team already. So if you're thinking, is there another stream team out there with some pretty decent folk and who are welcoming, I can recommend the Team Zen as well. Done my best to try and get around and checking out everybody else's stream, but as you know, Americans tend to sometimes stream at hours where it's pretty hard for me to get there, but the people I've had the luck to be in their channel, they've been really sweet, all of them, so inundating talent of wounding. It all sounds so like a really evil weapon, even when it's not. Steel tome. Is this the last one? Can't remember. Warlord of Blood. King's Sword of Hate. Well, maybe not the white items. Military axe is kind of not that epic sounding a name, but level 14. How, I can't remember. Is it 15 levels we've got in this one? I think we're close to the end. Got some attack speed. Nothing really in there as far as I can see. Can you find anything? Oh, you found a chest or something. Yeah, God is part of this Zen stream team too. So as I said, it's some really nice people, easygoing. So if your stream schedule isn't all filled up. Elark is some. I can't remember if she's still in the Zen stream team, but she's really nice as well. Really a sweetheart. And today I went and checked out Juicebox Hero. I was like the only one in his stream, so I had good time to just sit around and chat, and that was really cozy. Totally nice guy as well. Yeah, if you could follow teams, that would be really nice, but you have to kind of go to the team site and then check out who's on it, so yeah. Yeah, I'd like if you could just follow a team as well, because it can be a pretty good indication of the type of streamer you like, if you like someone from a team, yeah. And I do believe in promoting all the nice streamers I run into, because, hey, who can't use a little help from a friend once in a while? And Gord, as well, she mentioned, I spent way too many hours in his channel too, because yeah, he's a good guy. Down he went. Yeah. I think I need to clean up my inventory. Want to go to town?
Yep.
Vamp braces. Is that vampire braces, or does that actually has some kind of hidden meaning I don't know about? A vamp brace. Let's see. 201. Yeah, definitely improvement. Plus I get room for an extra weapon. So let's see. Could be this one. Let's try doing this so I can compare. Nah, I don't want to go with the shield. Either two-handed weapon or dual wielding. Max damage. So let's put that one away for later use on another character. I'll probably do even more monks. It's just my way. The way of the monk. There we go. And then we need to individually recycle all of these. Oh, that was a vendor item. That's a vendor item too, so let's just sell the last few things there. Remember to repair. There we go. Oh, it's getting cheaper to repair. That's nice. Means that my survivability definitely went up. Probably could increase the difficulty, but I'd have to quit the game and start over, so nah, not gonna happen. Now you see me, now you don't, Sir. A chicken chauffeur? So that's why the chicken crossed the road. It had to. It was driving. That makes sense. Oh, yeah, sure. I'll follow you. I'll follow you to the end of the world, or at least to the end of this instance. Oh, God. Well, that's what I said, and then I didn't follow. Don't click on the wrong thing. That got us to level 15. I think this is the last level, if I'm not totally mistaken. And even though it's we're only running it on expert, and we started out running it on hard, I'm already to level 26, so that's pretty decent. I mean, it is possible to level faster than this, but leveling isn't all the point of this, so. Maybe someday I should try doing a Diablo speedrun, but I'm not really sure I'd be able to talk to people while I did that. just from 0 to 70 as fast as possible. There. Hat with a peak to shade from the beak, and that rhymed even. That's 10 extra points for rhyming. I was considering playing some Undertale because I watched Udi play it and I just loved the sense of humor in it. It was really cool. Okay, Unholy Altar. And this is where we're going to run into the Dark Lord, if I'm not all mistaken. Oh, did we leave something? Oh, dude. Don't stand and shoot things at me, dude. And dudettes. Dudettes. Oh, is that the one where we have to unlock the doors? I think it is. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna run down and unlock the door to the left. I'm gonna be zapped into the room and then Anders is hopefully gonna be in there pretty soon. Oh, there we go. Just a quick little teleport. The first time this happened, I was like, what the f... Yeah. But when you know it's there, it's not half as bad. Except, of course, they'll hit you pretty hard when you run it solo. You're unlocking the other one?
Yep.
Black Jade. They all have names like the villains from vaginal fantasy books. Black Jade. Archbishop Lazarus. Come on, stand still and don't make me hit you. Well, make me hit you. Ugh, ran right into that fireball. Luckily there's not a lot of damage in it now. Where did he go? Teleporting characters are so annoying. Yeah, it's a bit of a surprise, this one. It's a little bit tricky because it's not just a boss in every boss or special in each room, it's all the ads as well. I have to say that when I ran this solo, I was only running it on hard. Did not run it on expert. Just wanted to make sure that I could get it without dying too much. Did we get him? Did he go? Oh, there he is. There we go. And then we got the portal. Ready?
1 second.
Oh no, wait, that's how we... No, wait, that is not how we came in, is it? No, that just came there. Well,
Yeah, I think I'm ready.
okay, let's get this done. Slay the Dark Lord. Oh yeah, locked doors again. I love when I level up in the middle of a fight. Totally free health. Got the third passive skill slot as well. So Goresh. He is almost down. There we go. Oh, the Dark Lord. We got him. There he is. That's the big one. He just doesn't freeze well. With all the frost I put on, he really should freeze once in a while, but... Ah, don't do that. That's bad breath. Looks like a killer halitosis, that one. Done to nothing close to perfection. Yeah. There we go. And there's the video. So, that was the anniversary instance from Diablo 3, celebrating the 20 years of Diablo. That depends. Do you want flaming hugs or just ordinary hugs? Look at the poor Dark Lord turning into stone. I totally love this. That is the old videos, and you get to see this amazing graphic. So, and that's the stone that you get for completing this. And when you use that, you get the Diablo effect, the one that Anders is running around with like all the fireballs going out to all sides. You've never seen Diablo before? Wow, that's well done, Searle. But then again, I've never played a Zelda game, so I suppose it depends on where you are. Well, that was 2.5 hours, and let's just make sure that I get all my loot here. And you want to run down that last one and see if there's anything there? Not really sure if there's anything here. No, nothing. Just another boring dead end. So, oh, you've never played a Zelda game either? Nice. Though I promised Udi that I would try to look into it, but I'd probably have to find an emulator or something because it's Nintendo. So, yeah, 20 years ago. That's like also when people ask me whether I ever played the Pokemon games, and I have to confess that Pokemon Go is my very first Pokemon game. So, and that's because I need the exercise. Well, it's also because it's funny to hatch the eggs. But yeah, that was it. So graphically, that was a little bit of the experience from the earlier Diablo games, even though it's really just a graphic overlay on Diablo 3. But it got me smiling, and I hope it got some of you smiling as well. And I think that 2.5 hours is going to be my stream time today. So Anders, he can get on with his surveillance in Eve. And remember, you're welcome to send me an invite. I'm TonyCat2257 on Steam. Not on Steam, on Battle.net. And if your name is even close... You see, I got this friend request. Andrew CEC100. I don't know if that's an Andrew I know or just a random Andrew. So I can't really accept that. So feel free to send me an invite, and if you have a name that's very different from your Twitch name, please tell me so I can recognize you. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it, Jabubab. Did my best to keep on talking, even though I went down hard several times in the beginning. Pinky! Accepted. Definitely on my list. So yeah, TonyCat2257, if anyone wants to play with me, this is one of the games I actually go online and play from time to time. And if you're having like a boring evening and you're on Battle.net, feel free to see if I'm online and let's game together. So thank you for tonight. I had a blast, and always happy to hang out with my friends in chat. So thank you for today. Talk to you all later.